Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki. And today, I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at knottylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable. And please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Nikki, bringing you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life, okay? I appreciate you all joining me today. Before we get into today's content, please remember, make sure you're hitting that like button as you're loading in the room. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and share my content on your different social media platforms. Also, support the channel by donating. We accept Cash App, Super Chat, Super Stickers, everything. Okay, all these things help the channel to grow. Also, please subscribe to my backup channel. Okay, we are trying to get monetized over there. Naughty Crew Live podcast. Yes, I can't wait to get it started and developed, but these YouTube streets be acting up. So, we got to have a backup plan over here. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Seriously, I'm just quite frankly very humbled and grateful that God just even woke me up this morning. I had a great morning routine, got up, did my face routine, made me and mommy breakfast. She wanted boiled eggs this morning. I made her boiled eggs, croissant, and orange slices. And then I had scrambled eggs, croissant, and orange slices. And then, of course, her cup of tea. Mommy loves tea in the morning. All right. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are blessed. I appreciate everyone joining me. I'm going to give people a chance to load up in the room. I'm going to drop this intro and we're going to get into the trending topics. We got Charleston White feeling like he needs to chime in on Saucy Santana. Okay. The whole situation between him and academics. And I'm just like, why do so many people? This situation, it started out with him dragging DJ Academic's friends, City Girls. Okay, so he stepped up to see him man to man. And now DJ Academic is bringing all these people in, Whack 100. And now Charleston White feels like he needs to chime in. We also got DJ Khaled giving financial advice. I thought it was interesting, so I want to share it with the Naughty crew. And if we have time, Tasha K has blown up the internet again. She is fighting with the transgender girls. Oh God, her, Sydney Starr, T.S. Madison. Where does it end? That's only if we have time, because I don't know if I even have the energy. So make sure y'all hitting that like button as you load in. I'm gonna drop this intro and I'll be right back. Yes, make sure y'all hitting the like button, even in the people in the bushes. Okay, hit the like, hit the dislike. It doesn't matter. Just engage with the channel. I appreciate you all joining me. Hey, James. Good morning. Oh, you got the workday off? Lucky you, because I got to log into the plantation. Chill. All right. Hey, Kim. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just give people a chance to log in. I just put on my Fenty lip gloss. My face. All right. I hope everybody's feeling blessed. I know I am. I'm just so grateful and humbled that God even woke me up this morning. I'm grateful. All right. We had a great morning routine this morning. Me and mommy, it was smooth sailing. I got out. I was able to get my walk in. So I just feel good. I feel relaxed now. And having to sit in the house all day, I just be needing some air. Sometimes I get cabin fever, you guys, because I just get sick of being in the house. I'm always home. All right. So today we got some trending topics. Yesterday, I popped on here because shout out to my sub Niqua and shout out to all my subs. I appreciate all the support, seriously. But how can I say? DJ Academic is into it with Saucy Santana real bad. Okay. Saucy Santana stepped in because DJ Academic, the bitch boy that he is, I'm gonna just say what it is, okay? He always going after women, all right? So Saucy Santana stepped in for his friends to step up and defend them, like man to man. DJ Academics automatically went for his sexuality, which I thought was whack. He started calling him all type of derogatory names. And it's just like, what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? Because I think there's a number of things I could call you, DJ Academic, being that you're always like attacking women, all right? In the city, like you've been coming for Carisha for a minute. You even went for Reginae Carter, Lil Wayne's daughter. Like he's always got something to say, and it's just like shut your mouth. Hey, Michelle GM, thank you for joining. It's just like shut your mouth already. So then he gets whack 100 to fight his battles. It's just like man up already. Their excuse for this is the fact that Saucy Santana is gay, so they can't say anything without being canceled. But why you got anything to say about his sexuality at all? And for Whack 100 to co-sign this behavior, hey Whack. I always say Whack 100 is whack. His name is very fitting, let me tell you, okay? So then Whack 100 say, you know what? I know a gay guy that can see Saucy. He calls Deny. And what I'm disappointed with Deny is, why would you let them use you like that? I mean, I just think it's kind of derogatory, defamatory, a whole bunch of things. And Whack 100 saying he's gay. They're not going back and forth saying, oh, I'm bisexual. But why would you let yourself be used like that? It's giving thirsty for attention. Okay, we're going to do anything to go viral. It's crazy. Good morning, Toria. Thank you for joining, Queen. Thank you to my kings and queens for always supporting. Seriously. All right. On the telling, just when you thought it was bad, now we got Charleston White degenerate behind coming in and chiming in. And let me tell you something about Charleston White. I do not agree with any of his positions. Okay. It's just my job to bring you guys the story so that we can give our opinions on it. But it's just like, I feel like this is homophobic behavior. And I think it's quite sad in this day and age. Seriously. Good morning, Bright Eyes. I think it's quite sad because, Saucy came at Academic man to man. Like, what's up? We could get the fair one. What's up? And he's being dragged because of his sexual preference. I just think it's irresponsible behavior. I think it's discriminatory, and I think it's very homophobic, and I'm gonna call it out, seriously. Let me get this together here. I appreciate y'all loading up and joining. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Let me just cue this up. Okay. Unfortunately, the blue couch gives Charleston Whitehead a place to spew his ignorance. Unfortunately. So he decided to chime in. Good morning, Deborah C. Good morning, Miss Brenda. I love all of you. Thank you so much. Trigger warning, because Charleston Whitehead has some outrageous views. So if you super duper sensitive, okay, this ain't the clip for you. And I am not saying this. I agree with him, okay? I just want to give you guys the full scope of the story, all right? And then we're going to give our commentary on it. Oh, my God, the ignorance.
And go to gay bashing. We supposed to join together as straight men with DJ Academic and bash the shit out that punk. Get your gay ass somewhere, motherfucker.
Homophobic.
Cause I know a nigga, I know some niggas whoop you and fuck you, punk. Man, I know nigga been down that road.
I'm telling you.
Shake that tree and see where to fall from it. And next thing you know, they going together after that good ass whooping. But say, listen, DJ Academics is a blogger. He got a right to have an opinion about, this has been his career. He got a right to have an opinion, my nigga, to say, hey, the city girl, boy, y'all only sold 10,000 units this week. I think it's over with.
Hey.
Bitch, it's over with for y'all. This is where we supposed to come in as straight men and go to gay bashing. We supposed to.
Why do we need to go to gay bashing? We have evolved. And I just want to bring awareness to some men's mentality. You know, if you're comfortable with who you are and your sexuality, why gay bash? It's disgusting. It's disgusting in this day and age. I can't even play too much more of it because it just hurt my soul to hear him talk like this. People have a right to love on who they want. That's right, Michelle. He is just so disrespectful. It's ignorant at this point. And I'm so mad that people give people like him a platform to spew the hatred and spread the homophobic behavior. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I just gotta take a breath. Seriously, because Saucy got with him now. Because Saucy ain't no punk. He's ignorant about a whole bunch of things, Tori, and that's why I refuse to support him. I do not follow him. None of that. Okay, he's definitely ignorant. But Saucy snapped back. Okay, here we go.
A hoe or any the way you fuck you feel about none of them motherfucking girls. That's what the fuck it is. And about motherfucking minds, bitch, you could get like that. That's what the fuck I'm telling you. So if you want to team up with motherfucking academics, bitch, put your boots on. It's never nothing. It's never motherfucking nothing. Bitch, if you feel like all y'all niggas need to squad the fuck up and sign in, step in with DJ Academics, he need the motherfucking help. So, bitch, do motherfucking you. But all that punk faggot shit, bitch, you giving me more punk faggot than anything doing motherfucking interviews, snapping your motherfucking fingers, speaking on motherfucking bitches, oh, trick ass, country ass nigga, country grandma ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, mush mouth. You sound like you got dick in your mouth when you motherfucking talk, bitch. Fuck you talking about. Motherfucking one. Charleston, why you mush mouth cockeyed bitch? Ain't nobody scared of no motherfucking gay bashing. Niggas been gay bashing since I was in motherfucking high school, and I've been whooping ass since motherfucking high school. That's a motherfucking fact. Fuck nigga, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, bitch. First of all, I addressed academics because he did an interview with Vlad TV, and they both was speaking on me, and he done spoke on me motherfucking before. Stay off the internet reading the motherfucking blogs and do your motherfucking research. So I addressed him off of me first. Then I'm gonna address you by my motherfucking sister. Cause you as a motherfucking nigga, if you feel like a girl is a hoe or a housewife, if a bitch come for your sister, your mama, your niece, your anything, another motherfucking grown ass motherfucking man, bitch ass nigga, you need to stand the fuck up and say something to that motherfucking nigga.
Exactly. Saucy is just trying to protect his friend. Exactly. He got him together, right, Toria? He got him all the way together. And that's what he get for being ignorant. And what I don't like is them promoting this homophobic behavior. Like, we have evolved as a society, okay? They have been through so much discrimination. It's just like, why are we bringing this old school mentality up? That's right. Put your boots on. And let's not forget, Saucy addressed him man to man. And now you're bringing all these trolls into it. Excuse me, but DJ Academic is giving you a punk. You a whole punk out here in these streets, and you cannot stand on your own 2 feet. Period. And if that's how you feel about the city girls, stand on it. But what his sexuality got to do with it? He just defend, just like you would defend your sister, mother, or whatever. That's what Saucy did. Period. But you always coming for women. I wonder why. And let me remind y'all that DJ Academic was caught screaming in his girlfriend's face. He's got issues. That's right, Michelle. Tell him, Saucy. And I know it was a little vulgar, but y'all needed to hear all sides. But Saucy not playing with them, and nor is he scared of them. And you can bring all the people you want. At the end of the day, DJ Academics, you're still disgusting. Like, you need to. Y'all don't even know how. We need a treadmill over there. You need to stop sitting behind that desk, and you need to be going live from a treadmill. Okay, it's time to get in shape and get it together. It's giving you are insecure with your sexuality, and that's why you feel the need to defame this man. His sexuality does not have anything to do with them hands, bro. I said it. Moving right along. Moving right along. I'm just so tired of the homophobic attitude out here. That's right, Toria. That's right. Charleston had nothing to do with it. DJ was just embarrassed that Saucy packed him up. He packed you up so much, he brought you to tears. Period. Look like Saucy more man than you will ever be, sir. All right, on to a more positive note, okay? I think I got my point across with that story. I want to get with DJ Khaled. He out here giving financial advice, okay? And I was like, I feel DJ. I love DJ Khaled. I love his personality. I love how he just out there. I love what he stands for. I love the type of father he is, type of husband, and stuff like that. And he be about his business, okay? And shout out to the Shade Room for capturing this. DJ Khaled explains why he pays for everything himself and does not believe in money managers and accountants. Okay, let's get into it because I feel like a lot of celebrities need to pay attention to this. Here we go.
Even no accountant. I don't believe in what's the thing called money manager.
Yeah.
All that. That's your business.
Khaled have long hairs.
I pay the grass, the car wash man, the guy that's cut my hair, the electric bill, the car note, the mortgage. I have a rule where my bank got to tell me, even if I tell them I approve it, don't listen to me. No, I'm not making it. I want you to end up, I'll give you my banker's number and ask them. I said, do not listen to me. And like you're on an email or a text, I approve. I do that, but they have to get a verbal.
Yeah, you gotta call you and talk to
and
Khaled.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
Because it's AIs out there now.
You can.
You got to see me. I don't make nothing up. This is the truth. And because I have a rule, right? And tell me you agree. You might, I don't know how you do your thing, but I have a rule. If you pay for everything yourself, you notice you're paying too much for stuff, right? And you notice you got to balance. It goes like this all the time. I got a rule. The balance got to always go like that. So if I touch that, that means it got to be replaced that hour no more than 2 weeks.
Right.
Okay, that's just a rule in my life.
Wow.
Now, if I notice I'm paying so much, if I let somebody else say, oh, to pay the bills, you're not going to notice it in real time because it gives you a harder time to fix it.
Right.
While I'm paying all these bills, traveling, vacation, my mom's bills, my house bills, shopping, the chef, the kids.
You probably help your wife, family.
Everybody. And I'm happy, but I feel it. And while I'm feeling it, tells me, book that gig. Yep, I'm going over there. Oh, I said no to that. I changed my mind. Are we keeping it real or not?
You keep it to 100.
We could talk all this big business manager. No. And no disrespect to all you beautiful business managers out there. I don't want to mess up your hustle, but I've heard a lot of crazy stories.
Right.
Okay. And there's no way in the world I'm letting somebody have the power to touch the hard work.
Right.
No way. Believe in no accountant. I don't believe in
I love it. And I think it's real. And like James said, in another one, I I love it. I love it. I don't care how much money you get. I feel like you always should be hands-on with your finances. Period. And that's how a lot of these celebrities get robbed, putting too much decision making on outside parties. I feel like it is your job, number one, first and foremost, to keep up with your finances. That's just a job I feel like should never be delegated. Now, if you need assistance, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. I feel like if you do have an accountant, they should be assistant. They should never have complete control over your finances, period. They're there to advise you and advise you only. Let me know what y'all think about what he said. But there has been a lot of horror stories when you think about it when it comes to accountant situation and celebrities, i.e. Toni Braxton, and how many times she went bankrupt. Okay? All right. Look at MC Hammer. Bad accounting. Let me see. Michelle GM says agreed. Shay B. Yes. Dorit from Beverly Hills Housewives. I don't think you should ever be in the dark when it comes to your finances. I believe in still balancing the checkbook. I love DJ Khaled and what he stands for. I want to go back to this comment. I believe Toria was commenting on the Charleston White and Saucy Santana situation when she said this. She said, "I do not like the whole discrimination we have. Enough of that in this country. It needs to stop. We getting ready to go into 2024. Times are different now. That's it. People are allowed to love who they want to love. Period. And it's not my job. Look, I don't care who people lay with. All I care about is who I lay with. That's my only responsibility. That's the only thing I have an opinion on. Period. We're just in different times now. It's never going to go back to being a homophobic society. And the thing that comes to mind with that situation, Naughty Crew, is like they're trying to lead us back into a patriarchal society where like nobody had any rights. It's ridiculous. And that's just going backwards. We're digressing doing that. I want to move forward. I want to evolve as a people. And I'm going to speak up against it. I don't like homophobia. If you don't like who people lay with, mind your business. Period. Toria says, in regards to DJ Khaled, she said, "I did not know he paid so many people bills. I see why he is always grinding out here. He sure be everywhere making that paper. He right. You have to replace what you put out." It's true. You have to have multiple streams of income. I believe in that. You have to have multiple streams of income. One income is not enough to live in this world. Do you see how expensive food is? I know how much my food bill is, and I'll be like, whoa. And I'll just be on the grind after I pay that to replace that money because it's so high. Oh, yep, Michelle. Hammer went straight broke behind his accountant. Exactly. Toria, yep. Toni went bankrupt 2 times for not paying attention to her finances. Exactly. It's true, Tori. How do who you love affect me? I'm just saying, you like it, I love it. Period. Yes, Miss Brenda. Yes. DJ Khaled is being real. Too many phonies out here hanging their hats where their hands can't reach. Exactly. We the best. I love James. We the best. And another one. We the best. We the best. So, so even I want Krishan to pay attention to Khaled. You know what I mean? Like she got new money. I hope she responsible and just doesn't just splurge all her money away. I hope she invests and acquires property. because that's the quickest way to get rich and stay rich in America is owning property. And I'm just concerned because I have a feeling she comes from a family that is financially illiterate. So she's got to learn all of this and she's got to be open to it. Yes, Toria. Yes, it does not matter. And I'm sorry, I'm very sensitive because like I have friends from all walks of life, all different sexuality backgrounds, and I was just raised not to judge people in their lives. If it doesn't affect me directly, like who am I to tell people what to do, who to be with, who to love? That's just how I was raised. And I'm proud that my my parents raised me like that with dignity and respect for myself, and not to be judgmental. My parents encouraged us to express ourselves through the arts and things like that. They traveled with us. Like I'm not one of these kids that have never ever, or adults that have never ever been out their town and everything like that. And guess what? When I became a mother, I implemented the same things within my children. And they're both very artistic. They both love music. They both love experiences like me. So yeah, I just think it's awesome. So the next story I'm gonna get into, you guys, a Caucasian woman is speaking out in regards to the situation that's going on in Israel. And I wanted to share it with my Naughty crew to get your thoughts. Because you know, we are very opinionated crew over here. But I thought it was some facts.
What is going on? Why do you think that the U.S. is so quick to go help Israel fight against the Palestinians? Why? They know that the Jewish people in Israel are not the original people. Oh, no, no, no. They are definitely not. The original people are Black people and people of color. So why did one lady, Judith Shore, she was Israeli consul, say that the biggest threat in Israel is the younger Black community? Why do they feel so threatened? Why? Because you know why? They know that the Black people were the original chosen ones, the original ones that were there. The people over there now, they took over all that land, just like they're trying to take over all of Palestine. They have taken so much land from Palestine also. But watch what this lady says about the Black community being Israel's biggest problem. Like, what? Did you just tell on yourselves that, you know, how y'all took slaves out of there back in the day and brought them, you know, and made them make America and all this because you took them from their original spot. And now they are trying to sit there and continue to take all the little bit of land that Palestine has. The U.S. is evil. The U.S. is evil, not the people in it, because I am from the U.S. But what I'm saying, all this shit is crazy. We have U.S. soldiers over there going to sit there and kill innocent kids, women, children, elderly men, everything in Palestine. But how did Black people, all of a sudden, young Black people in the community of Black people, all of a sudden become the problem to Israel? Please explain this to me. Is it because your guilt's starting to get to you? But watch this clip.
The problem of Israel is with the young generation of the Black community. Black Lives Matter starts there.
How do you want to blame the younger generation? How you want to blame the younger generation for the problems that have been there for generations? How you want? Let me know what y'all think, Naughty Crew. Let me see what some of these comments are saying. Oh, Ja Rule, Young Buck, James, you saying they went broke? Shay B, let me see. Shay B says, I'm going to say it how I see it, but there are a couple of content creators that are not white that criticize other races who date outside of their race. I'm sorry, that's BS. Exactly. And I'm just saying, why you got an opinion about what somebody else doing? Like, the world needs to learn to mind their freaking business. Good morning, Jayla. All right, Toria. Sadly, I see that being a sad story. She needs help. Plus, she needs therapy, first of all. Spending all that money to rent that house is foolish when she hardly is there. Krishan spends reckless. And that's the importance of being financially literate. I mean, but she trying to keep up with the Joneses right now, and she gonna find out keeping up with the Joneses make you broke. Period. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So, what y'all think about what this young lady is saying? America been effed up for centuries from the time that people tried to steal it from the native people that were here in the first place. Period. I think it is the most ridiculous thing to blame the young black people. I mean, why it gotta be young black people? We can all agree this younger generation is different, right? But they was raised by somebody. I'm sorry. To put all that country's problems on the younger generation, I think is ridiculous. That situation over there, they've been trying to take over that land forever. They're trying to do the same thing they did in America, how they tried to take over America. And then they implemented the transatlantic slave trade to build up America. Michelle GM says, it's crazy to me. Toria says, exactly. But when you have yes people around you all the time, nobody tells her when she's wrong. Yeah, there's no accountability. And when you have situations like that, you got to hold yourself accountable. People don't, James got a different perspective. He said, people don't want to hear the truth, you see. What they did to Kyrie Irving and black pastors are brainwashed. Yes, Jayla, we've been saying this, and they tell us to go back to Africa. We ain't back to be here. Period. Ooh, thanks, Shay B. I gotta go check Mems out. That's my homeboy. Make it make sense. I love him. Mems just announced that the Riverfront victim in Alabama was charged, as they should be. Okay? Because that was just ridiculous. Gone are the days where we just bow down because of your Caucasian privilege. You know what I mean? Like, see, my grandmother grew up in the South, and she raised me, and they raised all of us to be proud of where we come from, proud of our lineage. Let me tell y'all something. Offset is coming for y'all, you hip hop artists. I'm feeling him and his latest freestyles. I'm gonna just give you a little snippet, but watch how his son Wave get hype hearing his daddy on the mic. Like, I'm loving his new flow. I'm loving his new flow. I just think he found his sound. Sorry, it's like frozen. Here we go.
I had got off the juice, then the money started blowing up out of the roof. I'm telling the truth. I became the one when I got out the group. Don't gotta say.
He became the one when he got out the group. Now look at Wave. Watch Wave. Looking at his daddy. He's a good daddy. He's a good daddy. Look at Wave. Exactly. Oh, but yet they the chosen one. And that's right. I'm telling you, Offset is coming for the ends. He been off the scene a little bit, but he coming. He been coming with the bars. And I'm liking it. And keep up the good work, Offset. He's such a good dad. Him and Cardi, I think, are both very good parents. Okay. So Real Housewife Mia Thornton is now speaking out about her marriage. She hasn't had much to say. But she's going to the highest bidder. I've been saying this, okay? She's been cheating on Gordon, and he was all good as long as she respected, the family and the boundaries. But she finally spoke out. Here we go.
Illegally separated, and it's going to take time to get a divorce, but there is someone special that's on the horizon.
There is someone special. So are you engaged?
I am committed.
Okay, so that is a commitment.
Yes, I'm not available. Yeah, so don't come in my DMs.
All right.
Okay.
What's your reaction?
With this one, she never surprises me. She's amazing. She keeps my life exciting watching her life, and it's amazing.
Is that why you moved
no,
down the street, baby?
I got to get closer to her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to live vicariously.
We can walk to each other's homes. Yeah.
Now, how does Gordon feel about this?
Gordon's actually, obviously at first he's not so happy because he decided to go public. But, every day gets easier. He's actually dating. So we are really focusing on being good co-parents for our children. Illegally separated, and, it's going to
Whatever. She a big HOE. I said it, okay? And she just going to the highest bidder. And the facts are that Gordon's money ran out, and he couldn't sustain all your plastic surgery, so you got out of there. Oh, you do like Offset? Yeah. Yeah, Tori, a gold digger, period. In that part, Michelle, period. Period. Let me check my phone, okay? Period. She a gold digger. I feel bad for Gordon, you know what I mean? Because he probably felt like he had his lifelong partner and stuff. And the fact is, Mia don't want to take care of him because he's getting older. She skipped that on her vows through sickness and health. She skipped that. Got my lemon water. Great detox. Great detox. And what do y'all think about Cherise co-signing? Like, girl, you are who you hang with, hunty. Are you trying to be a gold digger like her? Linebacker. Either she the linebacker or the quarterback for Mia, okay? Talking about she living vicariously through her. How do you live vicariously through a hoe? Sorry. I had a slip of the tongue. Okay, the last story I want to get into, you guys, because you all know how I'm grown tired of the whole culture, and that's why I wanted to segue like Mia into this story. I just thought it was very fitting. Yes, she is so desperate. She is so desperate. She is so desperate. So, being that we're on the subject of the HOEs, and I'm just so tired of the whole culture being promoted out here. It's disgusting. I think the Sexy Reds, the Sukianas are all disgusting. I don't care where they came from, what they feel like. Like, you do not need to do all of that to make a name for yourself, to develop a brand. It's plenty of empowering brands out here that young girls can look up to. And I just don't want our young girls thinking like this behavior in public is okay. Like, you got to have some class about yourself. And it's okay to be a freak in a sheet, you know what I mean? But outside, we want to be classy ladies, all right? And also, the oversharing is on my last nerves. Like, I don't want to know what your cootie cat smell like. I don't want to know, like, I don't need your sex tape to drop. Too much. Didn't even need Kim Kardashian's sex tape to drop. It was the wackest thing ever. Okay? I don't need all of that. I don't need to know all of this. I don't want to know this much about people. I just really don't. I really don't. So shout out to On Site for this next story. I'm gonna let it play to see what y'all think. Okay. Now, mind you, she's pregnant doing all this on stage. Y'all ain't learned from Krishan Baby getting a hernia? Remember she was doing all of this while she was pregnant?
We're failing as a Black community, if not already failed. At what point we gonna start being honest? The image of Black women, and it's not just her. I don't want to make this just about her. But why is it that in this society where they would cancel you for anything they don't agree with? The only thing you don't have to worry about them canceling you for is the negative image of Black women. It's not just her. It's look across social media. Look across the TV networks. Where is it where you just see, just show me the other Black women too. If y'all gonna show me this type of Black woman, please give me the other ones. Show me the ladies. Show me the ones that carry themselves. Baby, you can be a freak behind closed doors. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But God damn. How? We lost, bro. It's no coming back, bro. As a community, we're done. Bro, this is crazy. I'm just too old. That's what it is.
And as soon as I have to tell y'all, as soon as I heard this song, I hated it. I hated it right off the bat. But what he's saying is right. Like, what's wrong with us? And how do we turn this around? How do we turn this around? But this is the people they making famous now. You don't even have to have no dignity, no respect, no proof about yourself. You just gotta act like a hoe. And you go viral. Mm. I'm over the whole culture. I am. I'm over it. So Dow Solomon says the brother is telling the truth. We are the only community that they impose the most destructive, a degenerate culture and lifestyle. And when we push back against it, we are condemned by our own people. But you know what? It's messed up. The younger folks like it. They especially the chicks from like the hood and the projects, they like this. They get a following. They gain a following. Like you don't even have to have no real talent. You just gotta know how to shake your behind. But don't nobody see nothing wrong with a pregnant woman breaking out in a split twerking? What about the baby? Isn't this the way like the cord gets wrapped around the baby's neck? You're right. You're right, Shabu. You're right. It's in all cultures. Yeah, like how is she a role model for children? She's on the verge of being a porn star. That's what she is. She's on the verge of being a porn star. Like, but you're right, Shabi. It's not just our culture. It's in all cultures. Caucasian community got they whole culture too. Jerry Springer used to promote it on his show all the time, and Richard Bay back in the day used to promote it on his show all the time. Yes, James, ratchet porn music. That's what it is. That's what it's given. I think we need to redefine what a role model is in this society. Seriously. I forgot to do this story yesterday. Okay, Shay B, that's fair. It does feel like the black culture has more of a spotlight on them because they are going to highlight anything negative when it comes to our community. It's always been like that since back in the day, and starting from news, okay? They always painted us in a bad light in the newspaper, on TV news. They did. This is fact. We do not have young people getting education and looking forward to a better life. They see be naked and you can get rich. So that's what they are doing. Yeah, they don't even have to go to college no more. They're just getting rich off of social media. Even that's one thing I respected about Lil Mabu, the collaboration that Krishan did with the young Caucasian kid. He's in college still. You understand? Because he wants generational wealth, not just the wealth for right now, if that makes sense. And he understands you can get further with degrees. You can, I mean, and with a degree or without a degree, I'm not even going to say that. With a degree or without a degree, you could be successful. It's all about being smart with your money and saving and things like that. There's so many factors that go into it. They don't highlight that though. They don't highlight the HBC, the historically black colleges and the people, young people out there going to college, getting their degrees, becoming lawyers, becoming doctors, you know. They do not highlight that. Wendy and her husband look so good, don't they? Look at them. They look so good. Go ahead, Wendy. Get it, girl. I like that yellow on her. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. She look good. Despite them trying to tear her down. Despite them trying to tear her down. All right, let me see. Shout out to the Shade Room for dropping this article. The exonerated Central Park 5 member Yusuf Salam wins New York City Council seat, which I thought was awesome. And that's the least they can do after they took all them years from him. Okay, i.e. Trump talking against these kids.
Today we stand here together, not as separate individuals, but as a united force that has collectively triumphed over adversity. As a community that has changed, that has chosen hope over fear. And as a movement that has embraced the power of generational change. I am deeply humbled and honored to stand before you as the newly elected city councilmen for the legendary village of Harlem. Today we stand here together, not as separate individuals, but as a united force that has collectively triumphed over adversity. As a community that has changed, that has chosen hope over fear. And as a movement that has embraced the power of generational change. I am deeply humbled and honored to stand before you as the newly elected city councilmen for the legendary village of Harlem. Today we stand here together.
Yeah, I hope he don't change up either, but he's been through a lot, and for him to because not a lot of people go this far. I just hope he uses his platform for good. Yes, Toria. They do not, the young people, they do not want to work anymore. They can get rich by doing less, and that is what they're doing. The young people do not cook, clean. They take the easy way out, period. They're lazy, if you ask me. I grew up with a generation of hard workers, okay? I don't blame him. And that is their examples of, is prison really a reformative place? I just feel like it's like hell on earth, prison. The way they treat each other in prison. It's disgusting what they go through. But I was just happy to see this. I was happy to see this for him, seriously. Oh, you guys, I appreciate you guys joining me. Seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button. I got to get myself together and get ready for the plantation, my bread and butter. So if you guys have any stories for me that you want me to go over on the live, I'm more than happy to accept stories. Please follow me on all my different social media platforms. I'm located on Instagram. I'm located on TikTok. We're on Threads. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We're everywhere. Hey, the one from Cali. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you coming out the bushes. Yes, I hope you all enjoyed the show. I'm not one-sided here. I like exploring all point of views. All right. I say the generation as a whole, the younger generation, they're in trouble. Okay, from the me outside girl from Docksville, right? To the Sukianas and the Sexy Reds and the Krishan Rocks. You know, they all need therapy. They all need therapy. Absolutely. They all need to learn to value themselves. Yes, everyone, welcome to one. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day. I want to send peace and blessings to all my kings and queens, okay, from all walks of life. We not like that over here. All are welcome. All point of views are appreciated over here. We may not agree, but we can agree to disagree in a healthy way and walk away to see another day. You never know. You may challenge or change someone's point of view. All right. Make sure y'all subscribing to my backup channel. We trying to get monetized over here. I'm gonna put it up. All right. And to all my haters,
and I wanna say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I love my haters too. I embrace y'all too. Just hit the thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. I embrace y'all. We can learn from y'all too. All right. I'm gonna close out this show. This girl killed this remix, and you know I love me some Fantasia, but she killed this, and this speaks to the haters, okay, and to all the men out there that disrespect women, who disrespect the gay community. Here you
Outside, don't speak, don't try to say hi when I see you. It's fuck you when I see you. Something was already telling me I can't fuck with you, boy. You niggas be blowing my fucking mind. Got a good girl, but wasting her time, 'cause you don't know what to do.
It's not time. Keep your thoughts to yourself and mind your business. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.